So, you may be asking, where's this John guy been for the past couple years? He's not put out a whole lot of stuff, and it seemed so promising for a while. Well, three different things, really. First and foremost, for the past 2 years, I've really been focused on my music, and I would ask you, I would beg, I would plead, check my stuff out. Most of the albums are going to be available on YouTube as full albums with interruptions, but you can also check it out by going to my Bandcamp site, which is johnludi.bandcamp.com. Also check out my regular website, which is johnludi.com. And please, music is the most important thing in my life, and I think it's the thing that I'm best at. So, please give it a listen. And if you like it, buy some of it, because your support will allow me to keep doing it. Otherwise, it's back to working full-time and not enough time for music or this or really anything. The other thing is I haven't been entirely off-grid. For about a year, I went back to Michigan for various reasons. Coming down to a job offer, my old band talked about getting back together, and there was a woman involved. After almost a year, none of that actually came through the way I had hoped, and I ended up back in Europe for a couple of months. Then I ended up in New York State for a couple of months, and then I ended up not living here full time for about a year. And so I wasn't entirely off-grid. That involved a woman, too. You may see a repeating theme here. So I, having gotten through all of that, I've been back full-time off-grid at the yurt for the past few months and have started to shoot some more videos and such for your education and amusement or whatever it is people get out of this. Health has been kind of funny past few months, so been a bit slower than I normally am. And there's been another reason too, and this is a little bit a deeper and darker reason, is been paying a lot of attention to the climate news over the past few years, and none of it is good. And I have reached a point where, see, when I first started doing this, I still thought that if enough people lived a much more primitive lifestyle, like I've advocated, there was still time. There was still time to avert a wholesale climate crisis, collapse. I knew there'd be an economic one, and there will be sooner or later. And that made sense, to live in a yurt in the woods for that sort of thing and learn how to become self-sufficient and all. But if the climate goes, well, everything goes. And my little yurt won't protect me. But all that being said, I still think this is a wonderful way to live, a much more low-pressure way to live, a cheaper way to live, and a much more ecologically sound and friendly way to live. So I do still advocate it, even though I don't think it's going to stop icebergs from calving and and the planet potentially turning into Venus in 50 years. Hope it doesn't happen. It very well may. But that was a bit of a disincentive, understandably. So all those things combined made it very hard for me to keep up with this project. But now that I'm back, I will be doing a lot more of these. And another thing that I will be doing is potentially going on the road in the winter to promote these albums that I've just finished. And but in the interim, I'm doing a fair amount of visiting with people when I'm not working and traveling, and I'm going to be doing some on-road John videos of various places that I visit, just for fun and just to show people fun and amusing things. So stay tuned. There will be more Off-Grid John. There will be On-Road John, and please give my music a listen. It's my it's, in my opinion, the reason why I'm here on this planet in the first place. So thank you very much, and keep watching. There will be more stuff.